I just thought, there's a very real chance that yesterday we killed the last ever plague heart we'll kill in State of Decay on this channel. So emotional. You know, there's not many people I sympathise with more than those that can't shit in public toilets. Like, that's sad. Am I really quiet? Am I actually really quiet? What, the stream or my voice compared to the music or what sort of thing? Yeah, the idea that some people can't poo in public toilets. You poor souls. It's one of life's great pleasures. You're out shopping and your significant others making you stand around and wait and fuck around and you're bored and you're wandering up and down and you've done everything there is to do. You just think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go find a toilet and I'm going to go just sit in there for a bit. Just going to treat myself to a little bit of 20 minutes of me time. A lot of people apparently, Razor. You got me turned down quite low and can hear you just fine. For me it was both. I usually have my volume turned down to 50, but I guess I turned my speakers down, so I turned them up again. Hello, Sothan. Can you hear me now? Exactly, Scotty. The only time I'm going to poo in public is if I'm being paid for it. It's just a rare treat every now and again. It's nice. You're missing out, nerds. Are we all good, Sothan? Are we good? Are we here? Are we ready? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Sothan, Scotty, Kitten, Razor. Martin, welcome to the stream. If I've missed anybody, it's because I really don't like you, not because of any oversight. As I say, the plague hearts are destroyed.
Speak up, so fine is deaf.
That was actually closer than the real spelling, Martin, I'll give you that. The plague hearts are destroyed. The plague is now only a shadow of its former self, and the map is slightly calmer. So what I'm going to do is go looting just to get the supplies in the base up to like, I don't know, 20 each or something like that. And then we're going to go and speak to Tressie down south because there is an entire story in this game I've been ignoring so I can learn how to play State of Decay. Exactly, Razor, yeah. Although I think I did actually accidentally call you out, but, you know. Martin, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm actually really looking forward to playing this today. It's like the first time I've not been nervous about playing. I am actually thinking, because the trader final mission is the only one I've not done. So I'm interested in going in there and investigating, seeing how much different it is.
My name is Dr. Ursula Hoffman.
Hello.
I was hoping you'd be willing to discuss collaboration on a project of mine.
Right.
We're a little short-handed and could use all the help we can get.
Okay. And they're in the north, I think. Yeah, they're up there. Travel to the North Lake Tanner to meet up with Dr. Hoffman. I was thinking of going up here and just finishing off looting these final few areas, and then we'll get all these plague hearts emptied and stuff and see what supplies we need. By the time we get back down to Spencer's Mill, we might be done. Does anybody fancy some casual looting? Because I can provide plenty on good old Delay. Look at this, by the way. End of yesterday's stream, we got power sorted for the base permanently. So let's... The toilets are already clean, the water's already turned on, we've got full water, full power. Isn't it beautiful? Oh. And it's not quite the murderer's van yet, but yesterday we secured a brown van, which I think, thanks to a patch or an update or something, has now, instead of getting 8 slots in the back, has 15 loot slots. Absolutely beautiful. So I think we go up north and we start looting up here in this beautiful region. You're having that sofa? It's so beautiful. Right, what we like for fuel? Maybe grab another gas can because this thing absolutely drinks it. Says I need a gas can. I actually forgot you're supposed to pick it up from the back of the van. You're going to break that. I'm probably going to break this van, yeah. Actually, I'm wasting fuel. It's not...
Anybody listening out there? I could use a hand.
You're not a trader, are you? Rundown
I'll
barn.
be right there.
Where's that? Is that a...
Hey, thanks.
Well, that's not the worst horde in the world, it's fine. It should technically get
I'm
safer.
starting to think that I may actually have a death wish.
Yeah, 15 South and not 4. Not even 14, it's one more than that. Look how calm the map is now. Now the hearts are destroyed. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Santa.
What is the preferred footwear of pedos? White fans.
Jesus. Okay. Why is there a hostile camp in Spencer's Mill? Who's that?
Derecho.
Derecho? What's this? Is this the town you live in, Auger? Just walks in and doxes himself. Good work. Auger, welcome to the stream and thank you for the sub. Martin, sorry, Santa, thank you for the boot. A big clapped out van. It looks dodgy to me. Well, apparently Santa's already made that decision and gone with it for the subject of his joke. Oops, shit.
Failure in this experiment has been noted. Very well. Isabella,
Derecho,
let's reset
noun,
and try
a storm
again.
system that moves a long distance rapidly and brings winds which can devastate an area several miles wide.
Is that your word of the day, Og? Fucking hell. Og, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub as well. Thank you for the 47 months, which is almost 6 years. That's a lot of months.
Okay, I'm coming up on the spot now.
Santa, thank
Thank
you
you
for the
for
bits.
coming.
I'm not actually
We're up
doing
at
this.
the ranger station.
Yes,
Trying to
I'm.
get some new blood on this project. It's been just the 4 of us for a while now.
I'm not actually meeting these.
We can trust these people, Doc.
Isabella vets everyone coming into the valley. If she's not worried, we shouldn't be either.
I hate this game. I hate this game.
Yo, we cleared this whole town of blood plague. What's next on our list?
Can I just talk?
What's next is figuring out how to really improve this town. I have some ideas.
Was that a suggestion, though? Because it's the only one I've seen that isn't a name in the Doomhaus. What are we talking about? I've completely lost your Tepig's name. Have I had a stroke or something? I have no idea what everybody's talking about. Right, I'm just going to loot these houses. I'll be with you in a second. Oh, he was looking for a nickname in Pokemon Black. Oh, I see at the top, so that I'm with you. I'm goofing around with Pokemon Black. Somebody give me a name for my Tepig. Oh. Turns out I was just ignoring Sothan's messages. Who knew? Right, we're going to loot this place. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the Fandangle? No, the only Fandangle. But it hurts my back, so I'm not going to do too much of it. Right.
That one's getting back up. I need a break.
How much calmer is the map? There's just like a cup. Okay, never mind. There's a horde of screamers and stuff walking through outside. I spoke too soon. Leave me alone.
We good.
Ah, these campsites. Reminds me of Firewatch. And Augur's word of the day worked just fine. Good work, Augur. Did you actually intend to name Sothan's Pokemon, or was that just a happy accident? So many missions.
Creeps are here. We need some help.
Who calls himself...
Someone needs a hand.
Is somebody actually called Stiletto? Travel to the rundown band to see what Stiletto has to say. Do you reckon they're a good character in this, Martin, or do you reckon they're a heel? Grim Fandangle. It is grim. His Fandangle looks infected. He got blood plague from a toilet seat.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Did the survivor just... Priest in the house. It's like that scene from... Who was that? Somebody fucking screaming and shouting at. Did you hear that? It's like that scene from War of the Worlds where the guy's in the attic and the alien's reaching its hand out to touch its feet in the dark. It's like that, but with a priest. I've not got what I wanted yet. I need materials, don't I? I have a feeling that there might be some materials out here, but some medication would be nice because I'm eating it at the moment. I would never name Sothan's Pokemon. It seems like you just did, Ogre.
I'm already full up.
Pack of cheap cigs. Anybody? I really want to trade with these people up north, but they don't seem willing. It's almost like I've been completely ignoring everybody in this entire valley for a month. But they can't really complain because there's no blood plague anymore, so they can fuck off. I think you'll find I'm the hero of this narrative. Good old Decay. Either named after a knife or a type of shoe, so probably a knobhead. What if it's like a really popular name in some foreign culture, mine, and you've just been very insensitive? Or get Twitter on the phone, we've got a live one. We'll have him destroyed in no time. Main character syndrome. I mean, Kitten, I would be a fool to suggest anybody other than Ray Santos is the main character of this narrative. Don't scream, you twat. Stop screaming. You attract something here I don't want to fight. Fucking delay. Absolutely chopping. That zombie dead? Yeah, it fell under the car for that guy. Stubbler, stop talking so loud. Professor Juniper is teaching me how to throw a Pokeball. After all this time, Sothan doesn't even know how to throw a Pokeball. What a fucking loser. Santa, you know what to do. Tell him to Pokemon better. What if Ray
nothing here?
What if Siddles has been joking about Ray Santos for this entire playthrough and he dies at the end? I can't face that reality. If Ray Santos dies at the end of this playthrough, is that a chop? I need to find a trader, actually. Once we've got the base squared away, we're going to start working on our personal relationships with the other survivors. Pokeball throw better. So Thanos throwing. Oof. Santa good emote usage. Haha, point object. Jesus. Right, there's apparently something in these toilets. I already... Oh shit, sorry man. What are these two doing in here? Just 3 zombies hanging out in a public toilet, you know. Come on, come on. Make my day. Or not. Look, what's not to love about this situation? I don't like those toilets. That's a problem.
Cottaging.
It's Josh Michael. Look. I don't like this situation. We don't get it a lot in this country, but the toilets that don't have a front thing. I'm not enjoying that. Also, the toilets in the US, they have really high water, don't they? I hate that. Yeah. I bet you get your big willy trapped on it, don't you, kid? Rejected by a zombie. It happens. Like, Kitten can probably tell you about the... So the water in an American toilet, so that in Britain it's probably 1/3 as deep.
Hey, all clear.
You have to get a special one, Kitten, yeah. Here we go. Martin says, on the subject of pooing on the toilet. Go on.
Keep this place clean.
I'm actually getting quite a lot of chemicals. Never noticed that as shit standing up. This guy's got to come in here with his culture. Rub it in our faces. That shit standing with Grace like a horse. You found out someone you work with sits on the toilet and rests his manhood over the toilet seat. He's got the wrong culture, I heard. Yeah, you told him yesterday, Olga, right? Way, big lads. Okay, let's not fight that. Most of the world has the wrong culture. If they're not former Wallachian stock, they can fuck off, right? I swear there used to be like a big compound in Trumbull Valley on the previous map.
Is it just me that calls flushing pulling the chain even though I haven't seen a toilet chain since the 90s?
I know, right? Well, it's the same as hanging up the phone, isn't it? Have you ever actually hung the mouthpiece back up on the fucking... on the thing? No. I don't like people who aren't from the Romanian bloc. That's just common sense. Need a name for a pat rat. Auger, name Sothan's pat rat. Bottle of gin, that'll sell.
All quiet.
Call it toilet, yeah. It's spelled parrot. Parrot it is, there you go. Santa, name stuff better. What is that? Old prescription. This is a quest item that I probably shouldn't be looking for. Hydroxychloroquine, 200 milligram by mouth. This is Lily, who was really, really ill in the first game. Prednisone, 20 milligram by mouth. Methotrexate, 7.5 milligram per mouth. Once a week. Hydroxychloroquine. I've heard of that one. I'm going to leave that, though, because I don't want to trigger any quests that I can't continue, because I might end up fucking myself like I did with the Ray Santos one, and having to call in a fucking standing shitter to come and help me like I did the last time. Let's go back to our outpost. You're just going to put the poor thing straight in the bank, sir? Jesus. Alright, I didn't really get what I wanted, but we've looted the entirety of the Mount Tanner National Park or whatever, so I'm going to head back down to our outpost, unload, and we'll keep looting. It's going to be pretty much looting for the first bit, then we'll have to go and see Tressie down south. Finally meet this woman that's been calling me on the radio since I started. Prednisone is antibiotics, I think. HCl is a fun one to say. Hydroxychloroquine. Yeah. Hydroxychloroquine. The Rat Pack, like those singing blokes, Frank, Dean and Sammy. That you're thinking of them three that live next door on Rainbow, Martin. There was a phase where people took hydroxychloroquine to cure COVID. Someone in Arizona died. Can I sell
a lot to carry.
Yeah, I sell all of that, can't I? What's our race, then? Prednisone is a steroid. Oh, rheumatoid arthritis. I see. Oh, lovely looting. Lovely. The mood in the camp is cheerful. Right, I'm going to loot this warehouse into that outpost while we've got
like
time.
we're in the clear.
Oh, this is a lot of lootables. There's some materials in here, I got it. My favourite to say will always be...
We're being attacked and I think we need help!
Acetyl... Is that an I? Acetyl salicylic acid. Is that close enough?
That is a lot to carry.
Acetylsalicylic... That's... Yep. Oh, I didn't even loot a single part of that plague cart. Nice. Anyone got a name for Lily Pup? It looks like a shit corgi. Call it Claire. Oh, don't, Scotty. I haven't got over it yet. When I watched that hologram of Elton John at Glastonbury, it just made me really sad that he's gone. I think Gwynplaine had a cat called Susan once. I think he had one called Helen.
My back's already killing me.
Lizzie died for the Greens.
Case fee, verb, to make or become like cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, even Siri didn't want to read that one out properly. It is, yeah. Do you know what? Everybody was knocking Elton for not sounding himself.
Oh, cool.
Guy's 76 and he's fucking blasting it out at Glastonbury. I actually watched Rick Astley perform There Is a Light That Never Goes Out at Glastonbury and he sounded amazing. Is it all the cocaine that does it? How dare you just accuse a famous pop star from the 60s, 70s and 80s of taking cocaine? They would never. Oh, I like this. This is nice. I feel like I've earned this. Yeah, he sounds great. But to hear him sing that specifically... It's strange to think, when you look back at the 80s in this country, that Rick Astley would be performing Smith songs at Glastonbury and the entire crowd would be going wild. Absolutely beloved. I know that 25 points the Queen stole from the Oranges. If I'd have said 24 points, it would have gone to a tie-break last year, but I said 25, and for some reason, lost it. That's why the Greens don't deserve any credit for last year, because they would have lost it if it wasn't for me and my big mouth and the Queen and her terrible health.
Now, I don't think that Red Talon is the only group that can take back this world. But I'm damn sure nobody out there is going to work harder than us to do it.
Anything else to loot here, or can we go?
Red Talon? No thanks. I don't care for people who solve everything with guns.
Jeez. Even still, I'd be careful clicking the link. Martin about to get the big band. Don't hate the teams, hate the game and yourself for letting us win again.
Twat.
Exactly, yeah. See, Cheeky knows. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Cardi, welcome to the stream as well. Satan, welcome to the stream. You find me looting a very peaceful map and having a grand old time doing it. The hearts are destroyed and the map is calm. It's beautiful. Shut up, you big whiny baby. If that had have happened the other way, and the Oranges had been given 25 points out of nowhere and then won the year by 1 point, would the Greens have complained? Especially this one.
Slam your ban hammer onto my Gucci span cushions.
Spam cushions. Every fucking day. Despite what Sothan says they would. Even if Sothan wouldn't himself. What do you mean it's all nonsense anyway? You're not supposed to call that out, Sothan. Jesus. Exactly, Cheeky. They complain all the time as it is. Trim, Cheeky. Thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream.
Don't get salty cause you got rickrolled scrubs.
Looks like we fucked up there.
Oh, the priest in the house is dead, Razor.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm pretty sure this is the same argument as the anti-immigration one.
The Greens aren't a race.
Locked up tight.
And if they were a race, they'd have lost it. Trim, I've realised the way to make lethal easy. Just clear all the plague hearts. Just do that real quick, and then you don't have to worry.
I cannot keep this up.
Uh-oh. I nearly got bit by a default zombie after bragging. I did. Why did I take damage from that stuff, you moron? Right, let me clear all these rooms, then I can at least see where the problems lie. There's one. Last night I sat in on a phone. Hey, it's a pirate zombie! Look, I got rid of the pirate zombies. I feel blessed. Everybody, round of applause for the pirate zombie. I cut her arm off and chopped her head to pieces. She's gone to the ferry now. Last night I sat in on a phone call. A phone town hall with my congressman. Being illegal immigration is fine. Strongly implying that immigration was bad because they're Mexican, Chinese and Iranian is blatantly racist. Those were the 3 examples he used. Are they... So you didn't make that... you're saying that you didn't say that?
Picture this image for the future, January 1st, 2024.
Okay.
Stubbler head clutching, remembering all the times he made fun of the Greens after the Greens win by half a point. Hashtag egg on face.
Egg on face. I'm not a fan of Iranians either. He's allowed to say that. It'll be 28 finger trim. Just nip and clear some plague hearts. It's fine. Oh, I thought he was talking. I thought you meant that they're the examples that you currently have. You say egg on face a lot at work.
Clean this place out good.
Energy drinks.
No more of that.
Oh, I should have saved that bandage, shouldn't I? Foot in mouth. Now we cured foot in mouth, kitten. It's fine.
Bugs are kind of growing on me.
It's bird flu and COVID now. I'm not getting the materials that I wanted, and the sun's coming up. I wanted to go down and see Tressie before the sun came up, thinking I'd get all the loot I ever wanted in this area to the north, but apparently I'm not allowed it. Probably got enough room in the back of that van for another looting trip. Is he expecting Norwegians to come to... Jeez. Oh shit, there's a lot of bloaters running around up here.
Fuck, I gotta stay clear of that cloud.
I'll just hit every lamppost. She didn't even see me, did she? Little bit of a mess over there, but we've dealt with worse. How are you, Trim? Your favourite cuisines? I reckon Norwegians would go like how people go to Mongolia to have like 2 millennia ago. To live like 2 millennia ago for soul searching, something like that. I remember what it used to be like. Question of the day, do you prefer rice pudding warm or cold? Cold. Comfortably cold. Wait, there's something else to loot in there. Am I wrong? I'm wrong. So what do I like the most? I only say that because I used to eat it at work. In fact, it wasn't cold or warm when I used to have it at work. It was room temperature. But I'm assuming that's not an acceptable answer. And I'm not calling tomorrow's stream room temperature rice pudding. Ooh, a shop. Let's go loot a shop. What, purely for Norwegians, Riz? Got some warmed right now, it's lush. We're sat here on a nice summer afternoon and Trim's just, while I'm doing some peaceful looting, and Trim's boasting about his fucking rice pudding. And the sun's coming up in game, which is lovely. Come on, Delay, just kill the one. Sat in his pants on a pleasant summer afternoon. The Muller Rice Bus download was great. It's so much they were giving it away, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that, actually. Imagine an ice cream van that just gave out rice pudding.
Can't do it.
Oh. What am I even looting here? What shop is this?
You guys think you could lend us a hand over here?
Did one of them zombies?
I have a strange
Zombies.
request for you, involving zombies and sharpshooting.
There we go.
Tough. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll answer all these calls at a later date, but I'm here to get some ammunition from this abandoned gun shop. What's hot charter, kitten? Have you got thunder, cheeky? Yeah, but summer thunderstorms, right? They're better than April ones. As long as one of these doesn't scream, I'm alright. Where did she come from? Delay, get your fucking stamina back. I'll just kill the guy. That also works. That's actually quite a nice weapon. Is this a weapons cache? One year at download they had Muller Rice stand and did just that. Literally gave it away. Yeah, that's what card is referring to. Yeah. Remember the Muller Rice advert from when I was a kid. Second day in a row, what, just constant storms? Hispanic drink made of rice, sweetened condensed milk and cinnamon.
Nothing left here.
That does sound quite good. The rain we had at like 2 AM this morning was ridiculous. It sounded like someone had turned the tap on at full blast for 5 minutes. It's nice though. In small doses, I understand Cheeky's probably had about enough of it at this point. Wait, is the fucking van... Tell me the van isn't full. I filled the van. Excellent. Oh, this feels like the 2018 playthrough where I was just knocking around, killing stuff.
I don't know if we'll find anything here.
Muller Rice, give hunger the heave-ho. Christ. I'm just going to check this back room thing. It's in here, isn't it? Yeah. Didn't people throw Muller Rice at one of the acts? Was it like Rasmus or somebody like that that got Muller Riced? Comes and goes constantly. It's apparently going to be tomorrow as well. 2007. I'm going to go drop off, then we're going to go loot this gun shop up the street. And then that's almost us looted all the way down to Spencer's Mill. I've got some good stuff, but not as much as I thought I would. Was it Rasmus? We've had a Danish player play for Leeds for the last 12 months called Rasmus Christensen. And I've said the word Rasmus so much outside of that band that I'm forgetting that it's actually... It's made me doubt whether that was ever the name of that band.
That's pretty heavy.
Put it over ice cream on a nice warm day with some tacos. Oh, I fancy ice cream now. I've got a bit of that cellist in me. A safe bit though, before anybody gets worried. Alright, so now I'm bringing back... It's mostly materials I'm bringing back, isn't it? And a little bit of food. Glad the sun's coming up though. I can't eat cinnamon. I associate it with being really ill at one time as a kid. I had cinnamon grahams for breakfast that morning. I used to work with a guy that was like, he had really bad flu. And his son had just bought the new game that had come out at the time called Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. You might have heard of it. And he was laid on the couch dying while his son was playing this in the distance. And any time he hears the noise of a skateboard going down a ramp going shh, and then shh, like that, it makes him ill. He was so poorly that Just that noise that reminds him of the time gives him fucking PTSD. So I'm not surprised, Martin. Over ice cream, not ice cream. No, it just made me think of ice cream, and it made me think that I want some ice cream. The guy from Busted was there with his band and was getting booed until he told them to fuck off if they don't like the music. And there were people there who did. I respect him for telling them to fuck off, though. Oh, over ice. Sorry, kid. I already missed it twice. Oh, fab lollies, though.
Ah, snap. Check it out.
Them first bites. Thinking about Rice Krispies. Somebody screenshot Southern saying thinking about Rice Krispies makes me ill and post that in Discord for me. I need it for the future. Trim with rice pudding and orange juice. What kind of life are you living, Trim? What would Jesus do if he found out? Can we just all pay our respects to Stubbler? He didn't make it. All these characters in State of Decay came from up here, made it all the way down south, and went through this whole entire beautiful storyline. But Stubbler got about that far and then it just didn't make it any further. I already don't like Rice Krispies, but when I was young I got ill after. You ate one Rice Krispie? Wait, what are Rice Krispies over there? Do you mean one of the tiny, tiny little puffed rice cereal pieces, something, or does it mean something different? And barbecue crisps. Fucking pervert. Oh, I've got a list to loot, actually. Let's do it. Oh, Rice Krispie treats, I see. Thinking of tequila makes you ill. Cider. Yeah, I'm with you. I think we've all got one of them, right? So, do you guys actually sell Rice Krispies? Or do you just call the treats Rice Krispie treats, despite the fact you can't actually buy Rice Krispies? I'm confused. Oh, so you have the cereal as well. Gotcha. A feral? On my lethal map? Excuse me, game. I've earned the right to not have to worry about them. Oh, there's a shed here. Imagine if there was a plague guy in it, I didn't notice. Oh, you're referring to the bar things, gotcha. What's the chances Snap, Crackle and Pop made it out of the UK? Ah, we've cut down this whole area. Did it actually kitten you? I say it made it out of the UK, it probably was never in it. It never originated in it, but it just seems like it's unbelievably British rubbish. It was so hard that I bit into it, caught the roof of your mouth and started... I bought a massive chocolate Rice Krispie cake from Wenzel's, right? It was so hard when I bit into it, it caught the roof of my mouth and started pissing blood. Because we can't be trusted to eat children's food. Am I having a stroke or is Stubbler having one? That was way too many Rice Krispies. Wait, did I say Rice Krispies like 30 times? It's actually quite a good view, look. Give me a second. I was about to say I didn't know what Wenzel's is. It must have been some southern thing. Oh, cornflake buns or whatever you used to call it. How can I organise my loot? There we go. Chocolate cornflake things. Ah. So it's a Tory Greggs. According to the lightning map, most of the thunder has finally fucked off. You can have a minute's peace now, cheeky. I was going to look at the view, wasn't I? Can't really see much. I need State of Decay 3 to have helicopters so I can appreciate that view. I like how I'm exploring these areas and being like, oh, this is a nice area. Look, it's got there's a whole logging event that happened here, and there's some work done, and they died while. Oh, this is nice. As if I've never been here. I cleared a plague heart in there yesterday, but I was in such a rush I never actually looked around. Chocolate haystack / cracknel cake. What is this? I feel like I've got more in common talking to Southend than I have you people from further south. Bakery chain in the Berkshire and Buckinghamshire area. It's like you're trying to summon a Rice Krispies monster or something. That's an Elden Ring boss if ever I've heard of one. Like cornflake cake that makes your heart twitch from just being simmered. With love or cholesterol. Give it 30 minutes and it'll be full light. It'll be a full light show again. Yeah. Dougie, good morning. How did I take damage running over a... Oh, that guy's head fell off. I thought he was dead. I've already taken damage just bumping a corpse slightly. Not like Trim, but bump in a different way. Haystacks are those bake treats. We used to have those every Christmas. Haystacks. Sugar and grease. That's about to beat it up. Smashing. This.
A cat.
All clear.
No ads tax. There's only one thing worse than watching. I've said this before. There's only one thing worse than watching the Doomhaus, and that's having to watch ads on the way in. I agree. Tags like welcome to the stream and thank you for 55 months. That's exactly 5 years, everybody. Amazing. Cargo van's top Dougie, yeah. You unplugged your Ethernet port. I used to make excuses like that when I was in raids and stuff, so I'd be like halfway through Karazhan or something and somebody would say, do you want to come out and like stand next to the shop and do nothing for 2 hours? I'd be like, yeah. So I'd just fake a power cut, just pull the internet out and just leave the raid. Shredded wheat cakes, I see. Tags like I appreciate the sub. Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Thank you all for the subs recently. 30 days without them, no tags like. Think about that.
I gotta catch my breath. Somebody moaning out there?
I'm going to stop typing STG. Stubbler can't read anything I post. What does what have I done wrong? I'm trying to skim read. That's the same as usual. If I'm getting anything wrong, then I apologise. I'm trying to skim read while playing. As is the streamer Chue, right? I apologise. Cornflakes, golden syrup, cocoa powder, and butter.
Oh, goody.
STG is swear to God. Just giving you shit. I'm not actually bothered at all. No, it's fine, kitten. I see your formal report, and I'm going to completely throw it in the bin. There's got to be something down these roads, right? Let's just go investigate these before I head back. But you should be ashamed. I'm ashamed of many things, don't worry. You can't go through life looking like this without being ashamed of certain things. A feral. There's a feral. There's always a feral. Right, is there anything down
Plan is right, it's right.
the end of these roads before this feral eats my legs?
Shut the fuck up.
True, actually. True. There is something here. That's a big barn. I don't mean to call anybody out, but that's a big barn. And a feral as well. I'd rather not fight with poor old Delay on not much health. I'm sure you'd all hate to watch me get a character killed. Walking is wasted on you. I understand why Sothan took your legs now. I mean, walking is wasted on me. It is actually. I just walk around every night, pick my nose, and then fuss a cat that lives nearby, and then come home. Just mix it up and let it vaguely set. I like. Let's see what's in here. It's got a whole login set up here. Of all a shed this size, there's only one thing to loot in it. This better have something good in it, like a pack of materials or something. It's made of burned beech. I mean, I'll take parts, I do need them. Come on, this shed, this is the one. Just think of something you'd really like in an apocalypse, and it's going to be in this shed. Alright, that's a feral horde, so let me just quickly loot this. I think if I ever play this, I'll die multiple times because I lose my temper with the screamers and shout shut the fuck up, unload every gun and explosive in their general direction, and pull everything on the map. Razor, would you like to confirm that that's possible? I like big bands, and I cannot lie. That's apparently why Razor keeps wiping in this game. Starts with guns, immediately fires them, and loses everything. Alright, I actually managed to loot this area quite nicely. That feral is close, though. And my van's almost busted. This is such a joy to play now, it's calm. Come on, Dilly, you can climb over there. It's fucking hard-earned, but it just feels like such a treat. I'm just getting the base up to scratch, by the way, then I'm going to go and start working on the missions downstairs. On the advice of my counsel, I plead the fifth. I do feel like there's a fucking building up there that I need to loot, but I can't loot it anyway because I need to go and unload. Can I actually get back to town this way? Without going through the tunnel? I think I can. Beautiful. Although there is a lot of fucking zombies around here. Oh, it's the church. Shall we go visit Ray Santus? Have I got anything that you might want to buy from me? I don't know what I'm like for influence, actually, but I think I've got quite a lot of valuable stuff. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I've not got the bag space for it.
Sure that's a freak over there. That's pretty heavy.
What can I sell? They've both got brake. I would have sold these two, but they've both got brakes on them. I'll sell that knife. Let me see how much influence you get for selling guns, and I'll sell this backpack. It's not orange, so why the fuck do we care about it? Yeah, apparently, Razor, the language from My Summer Car is actually a real language.
Hello, my friend.
Cheeky's learned it.
Much, but we share what we can.
Hello, Ray Santu. Siddles isn't here right now. Why am I so low on influence? What did I do? Oh, I bought the power station at the end of yesterday's stream, didn't I? No, Skyrim's actually set in Sweden. I'm talking about My Summer Car and its fictional language. Am I already at the point where I can put delay away? Let's just pay respects to the location where Ed died. Or disrespects, depending on how you felt about the man at the time. Sweden in Georgia, yeah. Not coming this way, either of those. They can fuck 'em. Not happy that delays wrecked the vehicle. Oh, so much fuel and ammunition. Whoa. So what we like now? 32 ammo. Food we are very good on. I just need medical supplies and materials and then we're good. What Tolkien did with that. Yeah, exactly. Just make somewhere up. Cheeky actually speaks that language. Right, everybody thank Delay for his valuable service today. Essentially just
head is armored.
breaking the van. Where's there a feral? fucking group of 3 ferals. Thought you compadre me. I'm busy. Right. Clint, Carolina, or Rod? Somebody, quick. It's a very important decision. I don't need to get it wrong. Rod? Both of you gone for Rod? I think Rod actually might be tired. Oh, no, he's good. Oh, you've made me pick Rod because he's in the sweaty outfit. Look at him, his Doomhaus backpack and his fucking...
It's time to expand the crew a bit, I think.
I'm a cool 12-year-old outfit. Alright. That'll do, that'll do. We're only looting, aren't we? Though I don't know where to loot. If I was to go and loot in somewhere a bit more built up, I might get shit on. But I did promise myself that I'd get to this point where I was... have I still got scent block, by the way? What am I going to do with scent block in today's day and age? What do I want to take him out with? Rebar blade's very broken. Replica bastard sword? Yeah. 20 of them. Mark 1 crossbow. Stop playing with your rod, Stubbler, that's nasty. I'll have you know, cheeky, they're meant to be that colour. Leave me alone. Quest Lena. Right, where to next? I need somebody that's going to get me a lot of materials and medical resort. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do this.
Hey, folks. Time to give
Not
your neighbor
that.
a hand.
Not that. Although they do want... They want fuel. The scattered survivors, who are just to the south, Stiletto wants fuel. And we've got fuel in abundance. Martin, are we alright helping Stiletto? I know you very much hate the lady. I need to improve relations with the other communities. It would help if I could remember where my sodding... Bear with me. I can't remember where the... Where the fuck is all of the resources and stuff? Where... There it is. It's in the middle somewhere. Right, so I need to withdraw a rucksack of fuel. And this group wants fuel. Martin fancies Stiletto. Pass it on. He's turning heel. There you go, Santa, have that. See, if we provide for our neighbours, we'll be very popular in the Trumbull area. And what's more important than popularity in a zombie apocalypse? Idiot. Hello, lady. I've come to bring you some fuel. If you're actually interested in having it and not just winding me up on the radio for something to do on this fine June afternoon. I could actually play the game. Look, I was supposed to be doing this throughout the playthrough, but I had to focus the play cart so I didn't die. Hello, can you stop running away from me, please? Stiletto, there she is. She's got a football shirt on. Do you have any fuel to spare? I know we're not exactly friends, but we're completely out. Just have this.
You might be okay after all. See ya.
Anything in reward? No?
Hey, you're not dead.
Are you on your own out here? See, I would have taken her on, but she's not got a blank 5th skill, because if she did, I could have taught her gardening. But I don't even know if she's a trader.
Hey, a friendly face.
Speaking of trading, ammunition. Ugh, don't want a comfy chair from her. No. I do need to sell all of my valuables, don't I? Because I've got quite a lot since I've been out looting. I probably should have grabbed some on the way. Right, what I was going to do before that, it's actually given me the influence I needed. I'm going to call out on the radio for somebody to find me some medicine.
If anyone knows a good place to scavenge.
And the lightning alarm on my phone went off. Lightning 5 kilometres away.
Network here. I'll get someone on that. No problem.
And it's coming your way, I assume. Look at this weather. It's so beautiful. On this clear map. Ooh. Oh. Oh, alright. Recommend us going to Marshall. Fine. We'll look for materials down here too. Where's my waypoint? That way. Let's just go as the crow flies. Fuck it. I'll only hit 17 bloaters and get dragged around by 18 ferals. Run over some extremely valuable corn. Jesus, that noise. I've destroyed so much of it, kid. That'd be pretty cool in State of Decay 3 if you could actually have... Like, if you had, like, farming land out in the wilderness that you had to defend.
Someone better be listening, because I'm in deep shit out here.
Yes, we'll speak to you later, Tressie. Like, you set up a field and grow crops instead of just a little thing in your base. And it can become sieged by, like, hordes and other communities and stuff, and you have to go out and defend it, or it gets destroyed. Sad to say, only one hit and no sell around. Hope it's just the tail end of the last one that went through. As opposed to it just parking right on top of you. Abstractly, welcome to the stream. A farm you got to defend. What you growing, Stubbler? Defend from the zombies, not the police. But you don't want your farm to get infested with, like, blood plague or etc., right? God, it's so calm in Marshall, Jesus. Hello. I hate this outfit. That might actually be quite a lot of zombies. Look at downtown Marshall. Should we go have a walk around in downtown Marshall? It's been a while.
We got this one locked down.
And here's my medication as well. Abstractal, good morning. The Walking Dead Season 3 all over again. Was that about farming?
Just what we needed. And I'm done.
The labour cost would actually be quite a lot, Dougie, you're right. Right, so... Did I actually not sell the bottom row of loot? Loot's so big. I've got an outpost here, though, haven't I? Yeah, we're fine. I've got so much loot.
Nobody here but us.
Carryable loot in this van, I didn't even see the bottom row. Rip Herschel. I know that name. Was he the old farmer guy? I never watched it, but I played the game. I don't know if it's in this game, but I'd love to see a farm like that, which gets attacked by human raiders instead of zombies because they need the food. Precisely, yeah. They get, like, they come to raid your resources and they try and steal from... I mean, I don't know why this game doesn't have other communities stealing from your outposts. Is he the guy that had his son locked in the shed despite him being a zombie because he couldn't face killing him and kind of hoped that there'd be a cure one day? The old town hall. Look at downtown Marshall. This is cool, right? This is a view you don't really get to see very much in State of Decay. His thumb, yeah, he kept his thumb chained up in the shed trim. Very sad story, really. We shouldn't really mock it.
That won't work.
Oops. Fucked that up a little bit. Get some stamina back. I'll just get bit. Just two shirtless guys hanging out in downtown Marshall, you know. Imagine keeping your thumb in a shed. Imagine it being dangerous enough that it requires it, Trim. It's a truly terrifying thought. How do I get in here? It says this house is lootable, but there's no entrances. What? Hello? Yeah, just keep it in your bum like a normal human. How do you actually get in this building? Look at the old plague walls from the Heartland. Have you seen this, Cardi, by the way? Like, you're playing the Heartland DLC now, right? This is set quite a while after. You can see the remains of it. It's cool. How do I not get it? Why? Apparently I've searched it. Fine. I just want to do some looting in downtown Marshall, but it won't let me. Can I not get in here either? For this game. Do you remember it saying? I was like running through here in like a big gauntlet. And I had to drop them special bombs to... Yeah, it was well good. And it was really difficult despite it being on normal difficulty. That was good shit. It was just like... It was all red and pulsating all around, and it would drag ferals and juggernauts and everything. From 2021. Different scene now. Yeah, this is where the thickest of it was. I wonder if I can get round to that area. I'm going to just stop playing State of Decay for a second to go sightseeing. Forgive me.
Locked up. I got one.
Quite a unique building interior. Is that a feral? That is a feral. Fuck! It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Fucking feral. Oh, tits. It's not all sunshine and roses. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. So even on this, even when you've cleared the map, you can still get caught out if you're sleeping. Whew. Apparently the building was a zombie prison, yeah. For the worst of the worst as well. Still interested in exploring this though, because I really like that DLC. Here we go, get in here. Scream or don't scream. Swiping or swiping. Got him. Okay, good. Right, I'm going back in. Let me just reload my crossbow. So where was that building I just went to look in? It wasn't that one, was it? I think it was around here. The feral that was in this building's dead. I wonder if I can get through this building and round. These are such unique interiors. Plague dripping building, this is called. Yeah, this is it. There was something... I can't even remember what the story was at the end. There was... I mean, then again, I don't want to spoil... I think, Cardi, you're playing it right now, right? I just realised.
Yeah, all clear.
I will be just having a peep round here, though. Cardi, just don't look for a second. Or mute. So, I had to raid this building at the end, if you recall. There was this huge fight here, and it was all glowing red and really violent. And then in here, it was discovered that there was a huge, like, alien device or something that was... The theory was that it carried the plague, as if something had dropped the blood plague here. But they must have removed it. I don't mean the developers have removed it. Look, it came through the ceiling and landed here. And this was the epicenter of the plague, like, for the world, not just for Trumbull Valley. I wonder if we learn a bit more about it in this story, because this story is apparently... the story of the Trumbull map is meant to be a sequel to that game. to that story. Because there seems to be a lot more named characters on this map. Like, there's the Wilkersons and everybody up north, and there's also this Tressie character down south. Maybe we'll learn a bit more. I hope so, anyway, because that'd be cool. It's like, the implication was that they were, the plague was dropped by either, like, a government program.
That should do it.
Or, aliens or some shit. I can't remember which one it was. I remember us theorising but couldn't quite come to a decision. Or if we did, I can't remember what we decided. Anyway, looting. I think you get a lot more of your textbooks here because you're in like a... You're looting these kind of buildings which are all offices.
This one's cleared out. Better keep moving.
Not even anything in these. Oh, there is something in this one. It's actually weirdly rare on this map to have buildings with upstairs. Like, there's the gun shops, and that's it, I think. Apart from, like, a attic space in the barns. I'm weirdly nostalgic, oddly. I don't know why. There's a cool playthrough that Heartland thing. What I'm referring to, just for the record, is there's a State of Decay DLC called Heartland, which was the big return to Trumbull Valley. Where did I park? Fuck, I parked the other side. Well done, Stubbler. It was like a story-based DLC about going back to the Heartland, which is the area where the Blood Plague started. And it was set somewhat in the past, and you played through a pretty tight and contained story that culminated in this super big event right here. I played it in 2021 and it was well good.
Stay back from the stake.
Who are you? Where are you? Imagine getting Rod injured, Scotty and Kit. I hope you're proud of yourself. Rod didn't need to be out on this mission. The door's been knocked off, Rod's been injured. Actually, I'm going to go on foot. Because I'm not finding any materials yet, and that's the whole reason I came here. What are the downsides of sightseeing? I swear some of the zombies knocked this door out. I came by the shed and they were banging on it. And... oh, I'm just going to get this arrow. I hate the thought of wasted arrows more than anything. Well, Razor. I hate Razor the most, then I hate the thought of wasted arrows. I have got priorities.
That's a good find.
There we go. I thought you'd be proud of that.
More of the same.
Parts. I'm actually going to argue finding parts, because if I'm going to keep the map nice and calm, I'm probably going to benefit from just using crossbows instead of going crazy. Is there ever anything in these burned houses? No. I suppose it's just going to take me going in them all once just to make sure I've ticked it off the map. Free influence? Feral, 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 feral. It's the first time we've heard the horn on this vehicle. And it's beautiful. I don't like not having a door. I want to beat zombies up. So I turned the Burger King up here into an outpost. And I'd probably...
Hey, I got an offer for you.
Hello. Yes, I do. I want to sell all of my goods to a trader that's got enough influence to take them.
Holy hell, that's heavy. Where am I gonna put that?
Shut up, Rod. You can carry it. You can cut. I might start selling a few guns and stuff to the trader to see if I can up my value. My, income, I should say. Because I need parts, but also I'm going to need influence for, if I need to do major base upgrades and stuff. No, I guess I don't really. Materials I'll definitely need. But let's go make some influence while I've got all this shit. Bag of popcorn. Tequila. There you go, Cheeky. I'm sorry for mentioning it. Conditioner. Gin. A gossip magazine. An encyclopedia and some cheap cigs. Let's fill the back up. Give me all that juicy influence.
Twat.
Cheeky's just been sick in his lap because I mentioned tequila. I apologise.
That's a lot to carry around.
So then, have I got permission to sell a pad of graph paper? You're not going to need it, right? This notepad is filled with carefully drawn maps of the area, including travel routes that cover the town. The maps are accompanied by meticulous notes describing simple medical tests being performed on local survivors. Gross. I use a ruler. La-di-da, Sothan over here with his manual methods. Judging those of us that don't. Can I still do that? Oh god, I was going to say you can bulk cure, where you make a case of plague cure and sell it for like insane influence. I wonder if I'm going to keep my samples, but I'm going to sell a lot of these chemicals because that's a lot.
Cammy Baez, I hope you can hear me. This is Lily Ritter with the network. You should know that we support you and will help in any way we can. If you can find one of our communities, you'll have safe refuge.
Poor old Rod's knackered from carrying all that. That just completely filled my weight. Take some of this lighter stuff and put that back in there. Graph paper looks too busy. It's hard to read the notes. Thinks he's better than us with his graph paper.
Heavy.
I could sell a signal antenna. I'm never going to need two, am I? Pill press, a traditional pill making used for compounding pharmacies. Install this mod to reduce the cost of crafting painkillers. I don't think I've ever crafted painkillers. Let's sell the pill press too. I'm going to sell the fucking... Let's just sell a bunch of shit. Where is this trader? Fuck off. Jesus, the guy's doing over there. That's in that big shed I was in earlier that Razor said he likes, and he cannot lie. Make me travel half the fucking map. Ah, that's fine. Let's do it. Stop complaining, everybody. Your refund came through. What for, then? Is it all them porn games you've been buying? Sothan apparently he was telling us the other night he buys all the porn games on Steam. And he claims he beats them all in like 40 seconds. I don't understand. But then he gets them all refunded. Seems like bad practice. See? He's not denying it, look. Fastest hands in the West, so I've heard. It's just efficient gaming, I suppose. Clint Eastwood over here. It's just low quality res, you know. That's the most important thing here. Please don't land on a bloater. Please don't land on a bloater. Pretty good stunts. Oh, your tax refund. Is that what you're referring to? kidding over here with the actual information. Or Sothan's messing around making masturbation jokes. Okay, never mind. Hello, trader. There's a feral in the area, so I'd watch yourself. In fact, there's quite a few. Can these Red Talon nerds kill this feral for me? Red Talon nerd, shoot the feral. Red Talon nerds, shoot the feral. Red Talon nerds, there's 2 ferals. I've made a terrible error. I'm just busy hitting every tree in Trumbull Valley right now. Uh-oh. I've created a problem. Thanks, Kim. This is an issue. I can't fight either because I've got all my fucking valuables in my pocket. Hey, Red Talon nerds, feral. They've got his head off, actually. Kill it. Kill the fucking feral. They got it. Good. Oops.
I need a break.
That was a lot of weight on my back to carry while I was fighting. Wait, you like in the space one, Sothan? Me too. I love space paws. Is that what it's?
Some stuff to trade.
No problem.
Collection of reference books. Install this mod in a lounge facility to accelerate skill improvement for all survivors. Board games. Huge morale boost.
I just dropped off a couple things I found while I was out.
I'm going to buy all of that medication. So you swap to a new
Damn. No room for that.
Sorry, I'm just making massive profits. School. You swapped to a new disbursement bank. When they did, they notified me I had $750 refund from school. Woof. So what did you buy with it? Pawn games again. Oh, a compass. What did you get a compass
Take it easy.
for?
Let's make a deal.
Yep.
Oh, lovely. Have I just bought them out of all of their influence? Good. Fuck them. A geometric compass to draw all the circles. Such a sweaty, filthy nerd, Sotha. Should be ashamed of yourself. Good work. Well, these aren't Red Talon, are they? They're the network, which also changes things slightly.
Take it easy.
So Jack's the one that trades. Hello, Jack.
Trade?
No problem.
Hit the road. So then... Fuck me, they've got a lot of stuff now. I buy that medication... Then I can give them enough influence to buy my chemicals. Buy my chemicals. Kiss my face. And on the same day, yeah, Sothan bought Sea of Thieves last night, imagine. Sothan pirate legend.
Let's do some business.
Yep.
Our influence is going up now, this is good. I've also been thinking about messing around with circuits lately. I need to figure out what all I should be buying, though. You gonna join the circus? I think I heard that right. That's amazing, Sothan. You should be proud.
I got some stuff to trade.
No problem.
Alright, look at this now. Now we're cooking with gas, but I'm still not going to be able to get my... No, that should do it, actually. I think now I might have enough to get everything over 20 so I can go and see Tressie. We'll actually start the story. Watched The Greatest Show on Earth too many times. Nah, Sothan doesn't like musicals. Thought you'd know him better than that, Ogre. Given that you've been sat in the bushes at the end of his garden for all this time. Oh, God. Let's all just pay respects to the Loppy family. The Tony Awards. What a hello, church in the middle of nowhere. Church with an incredible amount of plague bullshit under it. Church with a feral next to it. Bye. Fuck that. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh,
We all
Stubbler!
hate musicals. After all, singing is the kids, women and the gays.
And there is definitely not one of each in here right now. Actually, we're all kids. I don't have a milli. Why is there so many bloaters around the base lately? Right. And ferals. Fuck this game. And a screamer. It's midstream break, yeah, I've got this to deal with. Imagine a triple. Oh. One of them's dead. Okay, that damaged the van slightly, but the ferals around the base are dealt with. Let me drop this stuff off and I'll go for the midstream break and we'll actually start the story after. Took a little bit of time to get going, but we got there, we got there. I definitely don't have a collection of programs for him that I grab whenever I go to see a musical live. Collection of programs, I see. You've got them framed. What a nerd, Sotha. I love it. Ah, we're just not over the 20 mark. But that's close enough for me. We're doing very, very
Can't
well.
let that screamer get close.
For some reason, they've uploaded the picture to be the... Hang on. There's a plush T-Rex hat that I wanted to get my friend a while ago. The image used to be of the dude wearing it, but with a really wide smile. For some reason, they uploaded the picture to be the same dude, but looking terrified. What? I should be able to... The thing is, I'm going to actually knock the... Oh no, because it's parts, isn't it? I recall now. Just making myself a toolkit. Which I'm going to then use with a gas can. We'll fill the car up. I might actually swap Rod out for this. Because I don't know if there's going to be a lot of combat. I might gear up a character ready for fucking war. I might go everywhere in the Murderers Band now. Got Les Mis, Willy Wonka, Avenue Q, Jesus Christ Superstar, Wicked, Spamalot, and Into the Woods all framed hanging on my wall. It's terrifyingly wholesome, so I do like it. Right, let me go park somewhere away from the base because I don't want to attract any unnecessary attention. Just imagine the same dude with a big smile. I'll have to have a look at the brakes, certainly. Right. Augie, you're in charge of the brake. Keep it calm, keep it civil, keep it peaceful. Why is this no longer an outpost?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, because it never was. I was thinking, why the fuck is this place not an outpost anymore? But it's because it was the cell tower next door that was the outpost. That confused me there. I'm supposed to be having a quiet midstream break in here. Fucking losers. Right, after this, we're going to go and speak to Tressie down south and actually do the story of State of Decay. What's this called? There's a name for the patch where they put a story in Trumbull Valley, but I can't remember it. Homecoming. We're going to do the Homecoming storyline. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just keep it calm. Just don't be yourselves. Just relax. 2 minutes. Just realised there's no music and that would be exceptionally quiet. Let me just fix that. I don't want you to only hear the crickets in the background because it's going to be a peaceful one. 2 minutes.
We need help over here, and you're the best folks for the job. So...
Daisy. Oi Santa, where you at? Warm rice pudding, 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 warm rice pudding.
I could just hear warm rice pudding from the other side of the fucking... as I walked in this room. Thanks, Martin, for nothing. Right, we're back. Let's actually do the story of State of Decay 2. First time I've heard Stubbler. Nando, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Been a while. That corner doesn't look the same without that sad little plant. That's upstairs now, actually. The sad little plant, which was very much a sad little plant, is now... It wasn't getting enough sunlight in the corner, so it went all shit. And I've actually managed to resort it out, put it upstairs, and it's growing. And it's back to being like a big bush now. Nando, how's it going? First time I've heard Stubbler being called a sad little plant. I think it's quite a fitting name, to be honest. So then, welcome back. Martin, thank you for the bits. Santa, where you at? You've put even Santa off the midstream break spam now. Right, I'm going to swap this survivor out, and we're going to go down south. Oh, T-Rex cap. So then. Fucking hell, that's creepy. Fuck that guy. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, we're all good at this, Sid. What am I doing? I need to swap this survivor
Plague
out.
bloater is bad news.
Ignore that, it's
Man,
fine.
that plan was perfect.
Hey everybody, what's in this can? Ooh, I don't think anybody's going to get this today. My outpost, is this trapped?
I don't think so.
It is still trapped. I had no idea it was trapped. Alright, Rod. Oh, I've just let that fucking community die. August says there's sugar in it. Cheeky cream soda, Sothan, cloudy lemonade, Martin pink lemonade. Katana machete, I think, which is, it's what them knobheads from Lion King used to sing about. Then I'll have... No, wait, I want that equipped. I'm putting this guy away, aren't I? So let's give him just some junk weapon, like this dino jawblade or whatever, and then
Not gonna happen.
swap him out for... probably Carolina, right? No, because Clint's not been out today. Come on, Clint, we're going for an adventure. The video they have it on is terrifying. That's where the bottom two screenshots came from. I just know I'm going to get it today, sis. So then, cloudy lemonade. Cheeky said almost went with Kong Strong. August gone Dr. Pepper. Mindrate, welcome to the stream, says Hey Max. Where am I? Oh, I see. I was just at the other side of the room and completely confused myself. Let's put the AR-15 away. In fact, if this is a story mission, I might take out some energy drinks too. We'll go strong painkillers and some energy drinks. I have no idea whether it's going to say, go fight a juggernaut, and I'll be like, fuck off. Bybee, welcome to the stream, says tropical. Do we go with the rebar blade? Yeah, because I just repaired the fucking thing, didn't I? Rebar blade. Then I want a gun for this. Where's my vector? Where's my vectors? There they are. We'll go with the one with the suppressor on it. Could do with a repair. Everything needs a repair today. I'm actually not so good on parts as far as repairs are concerned. What am I like for ammunition? Nil by ammunition for this for the Vector. Maybe we don't take that out. But then I want to. Come on, game. I could go for the 9mm weapon. So if I take out this thing, which has got a professional suppressor on it, I can take some 9mm ammo out as well. So Bybee says tropical. Mindrate, Pepsi Max, Auger, Dr. Pepper, Cardi, Pepsi Max, Martin, Pink Lemonade, Southern, Cloudy Lemonade.
At it again with a video called Subscribe Please PLS, first ever black hole in space engine spelled wrong.
I think, Trim, that's the best video you've never watched, so if I were you, I'd get on with it and stop bitching. Kitten says fizzy orange. First ever black hole in space. Imagine. They found one in space, everybody. Okay, right, where's this Tressie quest? Tressie's quest, a call for help.
Sounds like somebody's in trouble.
This lady in the fire station down here has been asking for help constantly. He's got 23 views. Oh, is it supposed to be Space Engineer? 24 views now, absolutely. Don't let a chance like that go to waste. Alcarion, welcome to the stream as well, says Diet Coke. So I was confident I was going to finesse everybody today. Despite it being one of the most common drinks I drink. And guess what I did? Finessed everybody. I drink this multiple times a week. And you all got shit on. Absolutely beautiful. Of course, Alcarion, of course. Alcarion, Bybee, Mindrate. Ooh. YouTube has been really laying it on thick with the low view videos for me. Me too, Sothan, yeah. It's not Pepsi Max sin. Right, this lady, every time I go down south to Marshall, she said, Stubbler, can I have a hand? And I've said, yeah, roger that. And I've not actually done anything about it. So look, before we set off, let's get the toilets cleaned. The water turned on. Let's get chopping. Tressie, we're actually coming. Tressie Huerta is her name. I'm not contractually obliged to drink the same things as you said. Happy with that one? I hope she doesn't tell me to go and clear out a load of, like, ferals or something. I'm just not cut out for it. Give him another. He don't deserve another. He tried to get me killed right there in my nice van. I'm never going to kill a plague heart in State of Decay 2 again. If I stick to my plans, there is a chance that there's some cool update and I come back to it, but this is planned to be the final State of Decay playthrough, which would mean, for the first time, if I'm still alive in 2024, it'll be the first year in the last 6 that I've not played State of Decay in the summer. Or in late spring, early summer. Surely appropriate for you to be murdered in the murder van, I suppose. But the feral would have to jump in and sit next to me to kill me. Otherwise I'd be murdered adjacent to the murderous van. It's not the same thing, Sothan, by the way. I resent the implication. Wow, everybody stretch. We used to have a lot of traditions, didn't we, back when I played, like, a bunch of 10-hour games. We used to have a tradition where it was a GTA playthrough at the end of the year, and Human Fall Flat once a year, State of Decay once a year. I suppose we do the Halloween thing, right? But there's also, like, Eurovision and Final Week and stuff now, which I think is better than just me replaying an old GTA game again and again. Hello, Miss Huerta. I'm down here because apparently you would like my help, despite the fact you've seen me in action enough to know that that's a stupid thing to request. If I recall, getting into this fire station is a pain in the ass, which may be alright because we're not on... we've not got any hearts up. You can't J-turn in this van either because it's too slow. I'm sorry, Bybee. I'm saying bad things about the murderer's van. Juggernaut right there, goddamn it. Do you know where you get in a vehicle, Sothan? Drive backwards, then swing it round so it's facing the other way and keep going. I've been using it to dodge ferals and stuff, but it's a lot harder in this van because it's too slow. I think that's a J-turn. That's what I've always known as a J-turn. Okay. This is a huge...
Yeah, I'm here.
Huge building.
Hey there, I'm Tressa. Thanks for coming. I got chased in here by some Zeds and I couldn't put it home.
Right. Sounds like you still are getting chased by.
Better make it stay down.
Slightly chaotic.
I can't keep this up.
Fuck, this is a lot of zombies.
We've got a bloater.
Holy shit, where have all these lot come from?
That won't work.
I've been bit. What the fuck? Okay. Jesus Christ, that was a fucking tumultuous start. The pup scent block. Alright, finally. Jesus, Tressie. Who are you? Where are you? You still in this room? Hello, ma'am.
I need help clearing out some Zeds before I could scavenge. You up for it?
Why should I help you after that?
Marshall's a scary place.
True.
It's always nice to have friends around here. And if what I'm working on pans out, well, I'll be a good friend to have.
Okay.
So, you up for helping me out?
Do we help this lady after she nearly got me fucking killed? After 20 years, I finally have the Lambda Locator achievement on Half-Life. What's that one, Martin? That was some good shooting. I'll give myself a tiny bit of credit for that. Aim for the head. Her head. She nearly got Clint killed then, the Plague Buster. Tressie? Sure.
Good. That's good. You're in charge.
So where do you actually want to go? Accompany Tressie to the odious courthouse. She wants to go to the courthouse of all places. Tressie, you do realise that this... Ugh. Help her, but bail if it's horrible, because fuck that shit. True. I might loot this fire station while I'm here. Tressie...
Said you'd take care of it. Any updates?
I'm busy helping somebody else. I can't help everybody on this fucking map, whoever you are. Oh, it's Stiletto. Martin, your wife on this map is doing nothing but frustrate us at the moment. Let me just make sure there's no, like, repair kit or something in here. Just trying to lock it down. Oh, it's locking down the courthouse. What the hell's a Halligan tool?
Hell, it's almost boring when it's this quiet.
Give me some medical supplies, would be very nice. Oh, she's trying to lock it down and get hitched the old ball and chain. It's Martin's wife in this game that's trying to get married. Apparently Martin's not satisfying her.
I suppose we can do something with this.
Poor old Stiletto, she's having to come to Clint. Talking about Stiletto, Martin. You were the one that was talking about her a lot. See, he's already talking about her like they're married. There's the repair kit I needed. It is kitten, yeah. So you're talking about this girl, the Tressie lady.
Nowhere for that to go.
I spoke to two people at the same time there. It got a little bit confusing. Stilettos, them ice creams you could only eat in a gondola. Yes. Yeah, you got to sing the theme tune from the advert at the same time, Gunblade. Otherwise you're racist against Italians. There's a feral nearby, Tressie. I wonder if Tressie's got plot armor. She might do. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Are you saying that there's some relationship forming here where Tressie fancies Clint? That's scandalous, kid. There's waifus in State of Decay now. I need to get back in on this game. You can't scan Reapers in it though. What is a Halligan? Somebody look up Halligan tool, spelled Halligan. Because I found two of them in the same fire station there. Easy Green, good afternoon. No, good morning, I should say.
That's pretty heavy.
I'm actually playing the game now. It's fine, I got my fill of scanning Reapers in Subnautica. But with that mod that you installed.
Keep searching here.
A third one. 3 Halligan tools. God, I love this fire station for looting. Looting. I might have to wait with dearest Tressie while this horde patrols by. The vanilla mod, yeah. We've all played it. Easy Green, how are we? Look at these losers here. What would make zombies bunch up into a horde and all walk at in the same direction at the same time? Like if something was working on essentially just survival instinct, and not even, why would they all just wander together in a pack? It's an automatic machine gun. I can see it in my head, but I don't know the actual name. So there's something with a similar word, you mean? Now you're actually playing the game. Were you just messing with the settings before? I was clearing the heart of the plague thing. And now I finally did that yesterday. I'm actually getting on with the starter missions. Did you just scream and alert the horde?
Zed, coming this way.
Tressie, I pray you have plot armor. Do not discharge your firearm.
Damn, that thing's fast.
Feral. Juggernaut. Double feral. Juggernaut. Screamer. Is Tressie fighting the Juggernaut? She is. Tressie, get in, get in, get in, get in. Have I said before, I absolutely hate escorting anybody in State of Decay games.
Can't this go any faster?
Oh. Heavy duty crowbar with a spike. That tracks actually, because that's what it looks like. It's actually quite hostile in Marshall today. Screamers everywhere, bloaters, armoured zombies. All your favourites. Tressie running around with a fucking gun. Stop shooting! Right, crouch. Tressie, back in the van, back in the van, back in the van, panic! Tressie, back in the van! Ferals have been alerted. Hordes. This is like playing Lethal with fucking trim or razor. Tressie, get in the van. Right, where's the two screamers that set off earlier? There. They're dealt with. Third one's here. She's down. She's getting fucking eaten and I can't help her. Because the zombies that she's attracted with a fucking gun. Probably she rarely hits any. Yeah, exactly. Although she killed that feral. I'll give her that. Danny, how's it going? Look at the stream. 1 second, kitten. I'm looking forward to learning all that information, but I just need a minute's peace. But Tressie won't stop firing that fucking gun. Tressie, get in the van. Just get in the fucking van. I'll just stand there and shoot. To the point where I'm about to lose my vehicle.
Now that's killer teamwork. Okay, I just need a second to look around for something.
Fuck me.
Take anything that looks useful.
I'm glad I cleared all the fucking plague hearts off this map. Because imagine if I'd have done that without. Sorry, kitten. It's like a heavy-duty crowbar with a spike on the side. What I was thinking was the gun that Rambo used with the long strands of bullets, like an automatic machine gun. Gatling. Is that what you're thinking of, kid? Danny, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Oh yeah.
Cherry Hart, welcome to the stream as well. Alright, Tressie, is that enough? I've ended up parking the car in a stupid position. It's all good at this end. I'm just finally enjoying Lethal now I've cleared all the plague hats. Another one, look, kitten. They're everywhere. Are you thinking of a Gatling gun? Is that what you were referring to? Tressie. Want to know why the military was down here in such force? Come with me and I'll show you.
I think we can help each other out.
Sure.
I'll sell one of them. Right, Tressie, what did you
Want
want?
to know why the military was down here in such force?
Okay.
Come with me and I'll show you.
I'm ready when you are.
I'll mark the location on your map. It's not far.
I actually know where that is. That's in Marshall, right? The Alamo Barbecue Burrito Hacienda. Yeah, is it a Gatling gun you're referring to, kid? Fuck me. I tried to split the difference there and hit both zombies.
I'm gonna show you something called a plague wall.
Did you say plague wall? That sounds dangerous.
Relax, it's totally inert. Completely safe.
Got it.
You promise, Tressie, you promise. Is it in here? Don't shoot your gun, please.
These are plague walls. Well, they used to be. A few months back, they basically took over downtown Marshall.
Really? That was very aggressive to me.
We weren't here. Luckily, somebody figured out how to destroy them before they spread too far.
I've been lucky I wasn't here.
Sort of. They threw everything they had at the time, but nothing worked. Finally, one of their scientists...
Feral. Tressie, get in the van. Tressie, shut up and get in the van.
Honestly, could've been a lot worse.
It died. That zombie's gonna rip me out the fucking... Playing with fucking Tressie and this weapon trim, I'm starting to realise how you guys that use guns have lost so many playthroughs. Another feral.
Watch the feral.
Triple.
Almost out of those.
Run. That's really bad. Okay, the ferals are dead. Tressie, get in the van. Get in the... Fucking hell, that fat bastard nearly ripped me out of the car then. Holy shit. Tressie, well played. She made it. So now she wants to go to a house with a big window after I didn't... She was trying to tell me about the people from Heartland that cured the plague wall. Fuck me. I wish I could trade her quite a gun. Charles, welcome to the stream as well. Good morning. I really want this game. I'm trying to watch others play it. It's so good. I'm coming to the end of my... Played it a lot, but this is the highest difficulty possible, and it is so friggin' brutal. But yeah, I get it.
Careful, I see one of the big ones.
This game just gets better and better with it. It's now on the 33rd big content update. Don't get far enough to find guns.
Fucking zombies.
Quick, before she fires her gun. She fired her gun. Tressie, you are the bane of my existence. Now let's go in stealth this time. You've convinced you to never play lethal. Listen, if I can survive lethal on my first attempt, anybody can do it.
Thanks for the company. I hope this little tour was educational. Marshall is plenty dangerous, but not as bad as it used to be. And if you're looking to scavenge, it has plenty to offer.
Okay.
I'm curious. What keeps you in Marshall?
I'm studying the ruins left by the destroyed plague walls. They have some intriguing properties, even though they're not biologically active, technically speaking. At the moment, I only have some theories, but if they pan out, it could be a real breakthrough.
Oh, God.
If I need a helping hand, I'll give you a call. It's always nice to have a friend watching your back out here.
Watch me discover that if I'd have done this quest earlier, I'd have unlocked something to help me do the plague hearts easier. Watch there be some huge mechanic now in Trumbull Valley where if you help Tressie, she unlocks something that can destroy plague hearts in one hit or something dumb, and I've just done it without it. You can't be heard and take her gun away. I don't want to take her gun away, I just want to swap it with something that isn't as loud as that one is. Look at this place, though. This is new. She actually is a biologist, isn't she, by the look of things? It's kind of neat actually seeing a place that isn't destroyed, that somebody's actually living in, look. Sorry, Tracy, I'm just being nosy. Look. It's actually a functional house that somebody's living in and it's not completely destroyed. It's even got a laundry room and a bathroom all set up. Tracy. You know what, Kin? If she actually does want to get married, I'm going to say yes. Imagine living in a house instead of a transferred trailer park with dinosaurs all over it. Tracy, can I look what
you're looking to unload?
Sure.
Do I need food right now? No, I've got loads of it. Tracy, it was a pleasure meeting you. I think. Okay. Actually, let's go and see Martin's wife in the north. And now the lights are on, look.
Come on in, if you want.
This is oddly delightful. Like,
Alright? Maybe we should reevaluate this relationship.
I was just about to grab some food from Tracy and go and
I think we
complete
just missed
that
a
mission.
chance to make some useful friends.
The buttresses are friendly now. I need them allied, don't I, so I get the allied bonus. Still so many hearts that I've not even attempted to loot yet. So I've got 2 allied groups. The Psycho Killers in the north. A group of ex-cons who are offering to help us fight the Blood Plague if we gather ammunition for them. Already fought the Blood Plague. We've got this group here called the Lab Rabbits, which are unhappy. I suppose we go up and meet the doctor then. I want a new survivor though. I should have actually gone up and helped that lady. I'm sorry, Martin, your wife's angry. Alright, let's get... I'll get back, I'll get situated, and we'll maybe go up and speak to the... up to Mount Tanner and speak with what's-her-face. Have I even been up to the Wilkerson's house yet? No. An entire location I've yet to even visit once. Tracy, I'll be back. While I'm out and I've got bag space, I might just loot this military checkpoint in the middle. Might get some ammunition. I kind of want a sniper rifle because if the ending is the same as some of the other endings I've done, I'm going to need to blow somebody's head off at the end. And I'd rather do that with a sniper rifle. So I should probably check all of the gun shops and medical military outposts like this. See, there's some 50 caliber sniper rounds. Look. Usually I've got a gun of that caliber at this point, and Mina's blowing heads off juggernauts, but not right now, apparently. Digicardi, I was actually saying earlier, I was worried that you were still in the channel. I went and visited. I might show you while I'm down here. One second. Check this out, Cardi. Just give me a second to get there. Timmy, welcome to the stream. You started your new job driving a truck. Pretty good. You enjoying the mileage? I'm kind of jealous, to be honest. I like the idea of... I've always kind of romanticised the idea of doing that. Yeah, you're looking, Cardi. Check this out. America runs on Dunkin' Donuts. Look. So we're obviously a bunch of months away from it now. It's somewhat of a thing of the past.
Hello out there? Can anyone help me?
Maybe I can, yeah. Look, Cardi.
Been easy to get lost in here.
I'm sure this place looks familiar to you.
Damn, it's locked.
I can't burst through the windows, can I? Let me just go around the back. I saw this earlier. I came here for the first time during this playthrough today. And I kind of had a bunch of good memories of this area. Look. So just know that your efforts, Cardi, didn't go to waste. The entire plague walls and everything completely withered and died as a result of your efforts. And the building that did house that machine thing, look. Whoever came and removed it, I assume the network. Cool, right? I like how they actually edited it to look withered and knackered. It's pretty cool. Timmy, how are we though? Welcome to the stream. Right, what's that survivor activity? I need to find a trader. There's a survivor in this green house down here. If I go and speak to her, she might be a trader, because I really want to do the trader ending. Which I assume is just shoot somebody in the face, like a lot of the endings are, but it'd be nice to have to do all of them. I don't think I've ever had a trader. But as far as I can tell, the reward for it is a trade depot, where you call in traders to your base. Shut up, so that ending was sweaty as fuck. I really wish they added that mechanic into the main game. Snacks.
And we're down to the last one.
Not fighting anything on lethal.
When things get scary, who do you really trust to stand up and protect you? Trained soldiers? Or a voice on the radio somewhere? I think you know what I'm getting at.
Fucking Red Talon propaganda. Fuck them guys. With reports of like slave camps and stuff from Red Talon, I don't fancy it. Although if any of their trained military operatives would like to join my community that's a trader, I would be all up for it.
Hear me? I need help! The Zeds are all over me here.
Come on, zombies. Don't fight this nice lady who might be a trader. And if she isn't, never mind. I might just stay around outside and clear zombies until she brings a positive report. Don't scream.
Shut up already!
I wish I could say that more often, Clint, but alas.
Hey, wanna finish this up with me?
Delphina. Someone's beating on something. It's good though, right, Cardi? Like I say, I really wish the Plague Wall mechanic was moved into the main game. Like, it'd be a cool extra activity to do. Delphina is a serial killer name, is it true? Oh, is there an actual serial killer called that? She's heard me say it, look, kitten, and she's left. She's this way, apparently. Where is she? Not in there. A Louisiana serial killer called Delphine How do you say that? Thanks, could you watch my back while I finish scavenging?
Roger, roger.
Yeah, go on, please not be like 90s. There's absolutely going to be a feral. Don't scream, don't scream.
I have to rest. Well, that's the last of it.
Nice shooting.
Drop the screamer now.
So wait. I'm sure she's fine in there. She's shooting her gun like she's fine.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit. Day 30.
You know, just keep grinding, working hard. Tomorrow's gonna be nothing but blue skies.
Stop screaming, you pricks. Gather them up and knock them down. Do you hear it? I finished like Siddle's when he's done in the toilet. That didn't die, did it?
Down to the last magazine here.
No! Ow!
It won't work.
Nice double. Ow! Give me some stamina. Right, Delphina. I've been told you're nothing but a murderer and you nearly got me killed just trying to help you. You better be a trader, although I'm not going to be able to tell. Thanks for anytime.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
You came through, and for that, you've earned a reward.
What's
Here
that?
you go. I've been looking for a team that could use my skill set.
I'm comfortable living in my own skin. I'm already ashamed of everything. For fuck's sake, right? I need a lot of things in this community. I need a high level gardener. I need... what else do I want? I wanted a high level chemist. I needed a bunch of particular jobs. Just take a guess at what her 5th skill is. Was she extremely twisted? Not like this lady. Her particular talent... No, that's the normal one, so then. Her 5th skill is like her profession, like in WoW. Her 5th skill is recycling. I'm sure there's probably some minor where it's just quite not fit or whatever. What do you mean, Kitten? Well done. What did Kitten do? Delphina, she sells
Hello to
bathwater.
all my neighbors out there. This is Tracy Huerta again, down in Marshall.
Hello?
I've met some of you, but I know more folks are coming to Trumbull Valley every day. I didn't grow up here myself, but I've been around long enough for it to become home. And I'm amazed at how well we've bounced back from some bad times. This valley thrived once, and if I have anything to say, it will again.
Okay, thank you, Tracy.
It sounds like she's pretty committed to helping this town.
She's a nice lady, yes. Can everybody stop talking over the radio? I'm sorry, Delphina, we are not taking any newcomers right now. Probably because you're useless and essentially a serial killer. I'm sorry.
So be it. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, apparently this Santa, that's how she recycles bathwater into viable products. What do you mean rude, sir, then? You were telling me to tell her to fuck off. I saw you do it. I'll loot this house while I'm here, just in case. I wonder if it means you get the chance to retain crafted material. Maybe so, then. I wonder if it might be a case of you use less materials when you're making something, as you say. Don't you put this evil on me, Ricky Buck, twat.
Not going far with all this.
Got some body spray. I'd have to take baths for that, Chaz, and as you know, we don't wash in England. It's for nerds.
Found everything I'm gonna find.
I'd rather take the snacks than an arrow. James trying to tell you something. We got some materials from that lady though, so that's good. But I now hunt for a trader. We got unlucky. Holy crap, I've got a lot of rubbish in my bags. I didn't realise I'd carried so much. The van's not smoking yet, is there? So there's no point in me... Is that not the right ammunition for this gun? That's 45 caliber rounds. Bill Cosby's sued by 9 women. Jesus. I don't think he's getting out of this situation, or out of prison before he dies, is he? Oh, Carolina. Let's go back to base. Let's unload. We'll swap Clint out and we'll go up north. What time is it? I should have time, right? Plenty of time. Yeah, no, but it's the way it goes, right? So then we had that times like 20 in this country. where all the kids' TV presenters we grew up with it all came out. They were all monsters, all in like 6 months. That's the reason we joke about that Jimmy Savile guy. It's always the ones you least suspect, right? Apart from Jimmy Savile. There's not. I think when that came out, everybody was like, yeah. Most TV dads from the 80s and 90s turn out to be terrible people. Well, they're in the industry, aren't they, you see? They're still Hollywood types, and you have to be a particular kind of hardened, grizzled bastard to get that far in it. Uncle Phil, yeah. Oh, such a great character and such a great actor. Drecker, good morning. I never knew him much outside of the Cosby family. Kitten's got the secrets. Well, what's Tim Allen done? Will Smith seems like he can be a jerk sometimes, but overall he seems decent enough. Definitely cares a lot for his family. I think Will Smith's a nice guy in a pretty difficult situation. It feels like somebody that's...
Someone's gotten a bit lost. Feel like playing shepherd?
He looks lost.
No.
He was a coke addict. I hate to tell you this about all of your other celebrity heroes, but the only difference is that they haven't been caught. Racist. The Buzz Lightyear guy killed his whole family with a drill. True. I was in the industry. Shit. Smuggler, I see. Fucking hell. How dare you judge him for his extracurricular activities? The industry, man. None of my favourite rock stars ever did drugs.
That's a lot of stuff. Nowhere for that to go.
I do wonder about that. When there's talk of, like, how can there be talk of grooming, like, underage fans and stuff in, like, the fucking YouTube industry and everything? I bet half of the metal and, the rock acts and stuff from the 70s and 80s are just sat there going, do you know what I mean? Like, and the drugs and everything. John Bonham never did it. Exactly. I don't get it. Such a big, like, gap in, like, I don't know. John Goodman turned out alright, so you have to die early. Well, you don't think they ID'd the girls before they brought them backstage to confirm their ages? Exactly. I'm not saying these people are, like, monsters, but there's probably... They existed in such a grey area where I would be flabbergasted if it never accidentally strayed over the line. I don't really think... I mean, I think I'm beyond judging people for their views now. I don't know where that ends. Like, it's... I know there's some bad people. Obviously, there's people with extreme views, which are really bad. But I don't know where that thought process ends. And I know it's fun, and it's fun to read about while you're sat having a shit, but I don't know whether it's healthy.
It's my
spruces up our timelines, but as for long term, I'm not quite sure. Rod, we need you. We're going to go and speak to the people up north. And hopefully we've got enough time to explore it and potentially finish the mission. Let's not forget Pete Townend and his research for his book. Yeah, exactly. That was like the example in like the mid-2000s of what everybody does recreationally now, right? And not to mean him, I mean the stories around it. Fuck yeah, that is Towns' name, innit? I never thought of that, actually. Oh god, that's unfortunate. Sure he said that enough, though. I never even considered that before. Right, I need something with a suppressor on it. Because it feels like this is going to be gun central, these missions. Do I have the... What ammo press do I have on? Because I need... Did I just produce ammo? I didn't mean to. I meant to break ammo down for... Don't do that. I wanted to make ammo, but I forgot how to make ammo. I need a press, don't I? Have I not got... I've got a press already in. How do you make... I forgot how you make ammunition. Don't answer it if you know, of course. Look, it's easy. You can't enjoy something now without telling everybody about it. That means if you can't tell everybody about it, you can't enjoy it. It's true. I could break ammo down into... Yeah, let's do that. So that should have filled my locker with...
That Feral's head is armored.
32 rounds. Which I can put in the Vector. I love this gun. It's a good gun.
Magazine.
Does he look like everybody else? Does he look everyone here? Does he look like everyone else does in the back of a spoon? Poor old Pete Townsend. That's got to be weird for us to talk about out loud, kitten. I've just realised. At first I didn't want to think that this is true, but as I got over it, you sadly might be right for a lot of people. He's right though. People don't... There's a large swath of people that don't enjoy things to enjoy them. They enjoy them to be seen enjoying them. Which is one of the most heartbreakingly sad things. I might take some fire just in case one of them situations kicks off like it did just before. So Kitten's profile keeps popping up on my recommended friends feed. Friend me then. Yeah, why not? You only accept friends requests. What an absolute egomaniac, Sothan. Good work. I'm stuck. Oop, okay. Rob just got a little emotionally attached to the side of the van there. Where did all them bullets go? I just lost a load of bullets. I open Facebook, post a political video, close Facebook. Sothan's part of the machine. Get him. Look at my supplies now. We are... Life is... You know? Where did that... I had something in my inventory, but now I don't know where it's gone. So that is just an AI chatbot. Yeah, Facebook is for lols only, not for checking into A&E at 23:06 and saying nothing else. It's for lols, everybody. Is this on single fire or burst? Oh, not on single fire. Alright, let's go. Let's post pictures of us and flowers. I opened it to check my neighbourhood page. I saw a second post of the community. I'm surprised to hear you all still use Facebook. I suppose whether you use it only a little bit or a lot, or whether you use it for a specific reason or not, you're still Facebook users, right? And I'm surprised to see there's more than I thought. And I took, oh, sorry, and it took 47 recommended posts and advertisement before I saw a second post from the community. I bet that's accurate as well, right, Chaz? They're proper numbers. Super divisive. Fuck everything that I do. Well, that's the way of the world, sir, then. Your opinions aren't your opinions. They are the truth. Because everything you read confirms it, right? So, if there's anybody that disagrees with what you've read, there must be big, dumb, stupid idiots that are ruining the world. Is it phasing out, yeah? I only use Facebook for blank. I only do Coke Social. Look at this shit. These three have been hogging this area. Don't browse a lot of Facebook because it's an equal number of posts to ads. That's crazy. Got a fresh account you made like 2 months ago, I think. You don't kill hordes. I don't, Cherry. No, I've not. There's not really a reason to do it in this patch. He says as he strolls straight into a horde and fucks his vehicle up. God damn it. Yeah, you don't really get anything for it. You get a tiny bit of influence, but on this stupid difficulty, it's more of a you waste more than you gain by doing it. If that makes sense. Thank you, sir. There's a lot of hordes up north, apparently. So yeah, I usually go around them. Yeah, the first game, you actually have to, don't you, in the first game? I've got 2. One I keep because it's the only one with my parents on. I have no other photos of them. That makes sense. And this new one we got when we married, I only scrolled it when on the phone with Towns. It's just people you know. Fucking Easy Green's gone for a 2. I didn't even realise. Cardi's gone for his 2. That's what I make, because I want to learn this game before getting it. It's never as difficult as this when you play it for the first time, for the record. This difficult is ludicrous.
Gotta stay away from that cloud.
I know you'll enjoy it, it's great. Shit, get out, get... Right, let me just park up and get comfortable. This is like a juggernaut. Did I not bring that toolkit that I wanted to bring?
Hey neighbor, it's Tressie Huerta calling from down here in Marshall.
Tressie, not now.
I need a hand liberating some of my equipment from a few Zeds. Can you help?
I'm gonna put it on easy mode, yeah. Well, the normal mode's really good. You don't want it too easy, right? Otherwise you won't be able to get into the meat of the game. I mostly still have my Facebook because there are a number of people that I'd like to have some level of communication line with. I can email them, alright? This is only in response to the idea that you're only staying on this specific website for that purpose. You can maybe bring them into a form of communication that you are on. Is that a triple feral pack? It's fine. It's fine. Hey, what's your email? These people barely know how to click a link. Don't like WhatsApp because it harvests data almost as bad as TikTok does. Well, then it's got the entirety of Europe and everywhere else in the world, right? Isby, I remember you from the other game. Dr. Hoffman, I'm here to finally do this mission. Can you please stop running away from me? Dr. Hoffman, come back. Hello.
Hello. I'm Dr. Hoffman. We're working on something groundbreaking here, but we're short-handed. Can you help?
Like a T-Rex? The trouble is, though, I've got 19 minutes of the stream left. I tried so hard to get these people to talk to me in other forms and they refuse. I sacrifice space on my phone for these stupid apps. I need a bit more context because I've not got long.
It's a long story, but the gist is that we're restoring a piece of highly advanced technology.
Right.
This particular device was responsible for providing resources and supplies to countless communities since the outbreak. We could use assistance with the final stages of our work. Please,
Okay.
Can you help us?
I've not got a lot of time, have I? I've got like 18 minutes before I have to turn the stream off. Welcome to the new followers, by the way.
I've explained how critical this is. What do you say?
I mean, it sounds important enough that I can't really say no, right?
Excellent. Mr. Wilkerson can help you get the component we need.
Hold on, why do I gotta go along?
You know this area better than anyone. Isabella and I need to keep working.
Sure, whatever. Yeah?
Goodbye.
If you're coming with me, I need to know where I'm going.
Fine. The place we're headed is down south. I'll mark it on your map.
I'm not gonna have time for this, am I?
Well, hello.
She's a plague pathologist.
You need something?
Mickey is a craftsman. They've all got really high stats. Isby. She's a machine learning expert. See this cardie? Familiar? Alright. Mickey.
Yeah?
Let's go. Yeah, Messenger is it's Facebook's WhatsApp, right? Essentially. It's quite an achievement that people can use Facebook but not email, yeah. I think this playing through a playthrough on this map card is essentially a sequel to Heartland, sort of. Which is kind of neat.
Watch that freak.
I don't think I'm going to be able to keep him out for long. I also need to go and get a toolkit back from the base. I can get one from the outpost, can't I, up north, actually? We'll do that. And maybe, if I'm quick, we can get this quest done.
So, how long have you and Dr. Hoffman been working together?
A while now.
Uh-huh. And who's this Isabella she mentioned?
You mean Isby? Yeah, she's some kind of computer genius working with the doc. Just showed up one day at the ranger station telling us we needed her help. She was all Cleo this and Cleo that. Girl don't know when to shut up if you ask me.
Sure.
Rod doesn't seem convinced at all. Fuel and a repair kit. I mean, just keep using Facebook, right? I don't think anybody's actually suggesting anybody move away from it for whatever reason, but I think when you see people saying I only use it for X, it'd be nice to not have to, right? Okay, right. Where am I going? Fuck me, that's a long way away. Jesus. Fine. We'll go as the crow flies, see if we can get this component he needs. It sounds like it's nip into a shed and loot an electrical component, and if it is, then that's going to be nice and quick.
Horde, over there.
Don't worry about them.
What exactly are we looking for, anyway?
I don't know. Some kind of computer doohickey. Isby says they need it for the download.
Download? Download what?
If I look like a computer nerd to you, Isby and the doc say it's important, so we're getting it.
So it is just going...
I'm good for anyway.
Oh, Mickey. The world's moved on. I wonder if the Wilkerson estate actually is... Who the fuck was that? I wondered who spoke in my ear then. The Wilkerson farm might still exist in this world. And I assume it does, but I don't know if the rest... I think There was a bad ending to the rest of the
There,
Wilkerson
we're gonna
family.
find this big warehouse with a bunch of stuff that looks like junk.
Right.
In that junk is something called a memory core. That's what the doc needs. Just find the thing that looks real expensive. That'll be it.
Yeah, for sure.
I can do that. Rod doesn't sound like he trusts Mickey Wilkerson. I don't think we can trust this guy with his Tony the Tiger voice. If you could summarise Tony the Tiger's voice in one word, what would it be?
Coming up on the place now. The army used to be set up here, but they're all gone now.
Were you and Hoffman with the military then?
Me? Hell no. That was Hoffman's gig before she went AWOL. But I know this whole valley like the back of my hand.
This is where I killed that first plague.
The doc was right to send us both. That's a lot of zombies.
What is?
Now don't you wuss out on me. We find this doohickey and get out. Got it?
Yeah.
And feel free to kick some zombie ass while we're in there.
Alright, Steve Austin, fucking relax. There is a lot of zombies in there. There's a bloater as well. Can I do this in the next 12 minutes without getting me or Mickey Wilkerson killed? Crime in the Woods, welcome to the stream. That's the one. Fuck me, that is a lot of zombie. I'm guessing that's the memory card. I didn't bring fire, did I? Fire was the one thing I was looking to bring. Can I find the lootable in here anyway? Do you know what, Mickey? Let's stay down. Crime in the Woods, welcome to the street. Shit. It was too loud. That was too loud. Come on, I need this thing fast. I've not got time. It's got to be in here somewhere, right? Probably under the main area.
They're still close.
Maybe we can do this in stealth? There. That looks like it's it. Mickey, 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 Mickey. You also fine? And bitten. Go, 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 go.
I think I found it.
Go.
Good. Let's get the hell out of this place.
Ow. Quick.
Great. Hand it on over and we can call this job done.
We'll come to the fucking van, Dick for brains. We'll... Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Quickly. Whew. Alright, that was good. Good work, team. Mickey, get out. Mickey, get out. Oh, he's there. OG bloaters that aren't plague bloaters. That was close. Mickey, that could have gone a lot worse than it did. I haven't seen OG, like, original bloaters for ages. God, it's been so long since I played on normal. Was it 2019, I think I last saw one of those? Oh, the nostalgia. What the hell were they doing there, though? It must be plot related. Right, I'm going to take Mickey back to base. Or maybe just drop him off down here somewhere. I actually think he's going to walk home by himself. Oh god, look at this, the memories. Shit, zombies everywhere. Don't fall off the bridge. And that's your thumbnail for today, everybody. Okay. Mickey, I'm going to need you to come down. Down here. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Baby steps. It's not that big of a jump. Come on, you're not going to damage your waistcoat. It's going to be fine. Mickey, hello? This way. Come on. What's the chances if I back up, it'll run him over and kill him and I won't be able to hand the quest in? Right, stay there. Stay where you are. Come here, come here, come here. Good.
Okay, let me see what you got there.
There you go.
Yeah, this looks like what the doc wanted. A lot of trouble for one little doohickey.
True that.
Well, I better get this back to the nerds. Thanks for the help. You were actually pretty good in there.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Here's a little something for your trouble.
Ooh, what?
So, don't get killed out there, okay? Doc might need your help again.
Take it easy.
Mickey gave me 3 bottles of the Wilkerson Special Reserve, a specially prepared bottle of the Wilkerson's family's infamous Batch 11, a run of moonshine notorious for having a little too much burn. Thanks to the attached timing fuse, this versatile explosive can be used either as an air burst or as the more traditional throw it at something method. What's an air burst? What kind of doohickey is that, kid? Alright, so the losers in the north have got their Clio device thing. And Tressie called. What did Tressie want? She wants to go barnstorming, whatever that means. Oh, the fucking flying buttresses have lost one of their members as well. Lovely. Alright, what time is it? Very little time left. I suppose we just head back, right? Don't say I never do anything for you, Mickey. Yeah, shoot ferals in the leg. Screamers in the leg. That's always the best idea. Goodbye. I'm sick of... It's just not worth going out with another survivor in this game. So tomorrow then, I guess we just carry on doing this. Still not found a trader, but I never actually managed today to help any of our neighbours out. That's what I wanted to do, to just... I want to get to, like, allied status with a whole bunch of survivors in the area so I can find a trader and do the trader ending, because I'd prefer to do that. I had a trader, but she died. Shit. It was a long time ago since Hutch was alive. Can I even get up this? Yeah, I'm just going to use their mud run skills. So much corn. Can I say something which is probably going to tempt fate? I think Lethal Zone might be a little too easy once you've cleared the hearts. Because this feels no different in terms of difficulty from when I was playing on normal. Fair enough, there's the odd blood feral every now and again, but... Now and again. But I don't think adding blood ferals is enough to...
Listeners, please welcome a very
oh, for
special
fuck's sake.
voice joining our network. Recently escaped from a Red Talon work camp. This is Camilla Baez. Welcome, Cammy.
Thank you, Twain. You should know, the network's broadcast kept a lot of us in the camps going. Your voices gave us the strength to resist.
Just gonna drag it away from the base.
I'm proud to finally be a part of the network.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Just a little stunt there for everybody, just to, you know.
Hello there. You mind swinging by to meet up and chat?
Fuck, I would have killed for a wandering trader when I had time. Yeah, I just feel like adding only the addition of ferals. I don't know whether that adds enough difficulty post hearts, but I suppose once you've cleared all the hearts, the idea is that you're done, right? Or that the major danger is over. So I suppose, because I've had no infestations.
Hey, I'm back.
So I suppose the only actual benefit, the only danger is plague ferals and maybe the odd nasty horde. I don't know. What is the yellow ring around the outpost? On which outpost, sorry, Danny?
Not gonna happen.
I know. Fuck. Which yellow ring, Danny? Do you mean where it's got like the splatter around it? It looks like a green. I think that's a visual bug. Where it looks like it's an infestation, but it actually isn't, and there's nothing in it. It's just fine. It appears to be just a visual bug. Alright, I've got like only a few minutes of the stream left today, so I'll gear this guy for base defense, and then tomorrow we'll head down to probably speak to Tressie. It sounds like she's got more missions for us. Yeah, Danny, it's like it looks like an infestation, right? But it isn't. I think it's just something they'll probably patch out shortly. I've not actually found anything. Let me go have a look, see if it's doing it now before I finish. We're going to be playing My Summer Car every stream on very shortly. My Summer Car.
Screamer there.
My Summer Car is tomorrow as always, but it's going to be My Summer Car 4 days a week coming up, and then Besiege on Fridays. We're due for some change on the channel. I'm going to miss this. Tomorrow, by the way, is not State of Decay. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every week. Yeah, there you go. Look.
Dust and cobwebs.
So it looks like it's an infestation on the minimap. Look, this green circle, but it isn't actually different in any way, and it doesn't seem to be building towards becoming an infestation. There's no zombies in it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid to jinx you, but part of me is afraid that you're going to finish My Summer Car before you finish State of Decay 2. I'd have to finish it tomorrow, so which would be a surprise. But I can't get. Oh God, I've got to work out how to get the car started, haven't I? At the same time, I really don't want you to die because your character's named after me, and that's a rare thing for me. You've had 2 State of Decay characters, so then, you egomaniac, and you've got a character named after you in game. So you're the only one that's got. It's rare for you. You've got 2 characters named after you in State of Decay, in My Summer Car. See this look, by the way, just before we finish the stream. These are the barrels that where we contained the points for 2023. Such a simple visual joke, but I love it. Imagine having gotten points from... I know, right, Pipey? Right, that is it, everybody. It's 55 on the clock. That's where I'm going to say goodbye. And this lethal playthrough of State of Decay, my first ever lethal playthrough, looks like it might be ending in the next few days. I don't think tomorrow, but there's... No, not tomorrow. I don't think Monday, but there is a chance. State of Decay is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every week, and I'll be doing this blind, lethal playthrough until I either wipe or beat the game. So I am relatively confident that that will come next week. But tomorrow is the one day we take off from State of Decay. Tomorrow is My Summer Car, so I will see you then. But for now...
We no help wipe thumbnail we
Ray Santos. For now, that is it. I'm out of here. I love you all. Thank you. Welcome to the new followers. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. I'll see you all tomorrow for more of the same. But for now, get the fuck out of my house. Siddles, of all people, welcome to the stream. Darkside Gaming, welcome to the stream as well. But that is it for today. I will see you all tomorrow for more of the same. But for now...
You woo, you woo, you woo, you woo.
It's time I say goodbye. Except there is one extra job for those of us in the Doomhaus Discord. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Right, let me drop out the State of Decay section. Let's play one quick round of marbles before we get out of here. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that when you first join, you get randomly assigned a colour, be it greens or oranges. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the best team, and as you can see, it's the oranges. If you'd like to have a golden name in Discord, if you'd like to wear Alcarion's crown, then you must of course be in the Discord, and you must type the password when I give it. And if your marble wins, you get the Person of the Century of the Day title, and you are the winner. Cough, Greens won the last 2 years, cough. So then we are going to hold tight and squeeze this year. You're not getting away with it. I'm way ahead of schedule, so I figured I'd marble. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in today's marbles, you must simply type the password. I will give you a marble. If your marble wins, you get the Person of the Century of the Day title. You get to add onto the scoreboard in the pins in the Discord, and you get to be the best person in the world. The password for today is Tressie. Spell it right. Nope. Somebody can spell it right, surely. Alcarion, good work. First person. You don't have to spell it right. If you've written it once, that's fine. You don't have to respell it. Once is enough. Just to make it nice and extra complicated. That's the character that I was helping throughout the stream, so... Alright, let's go. I'm thinking 17 today. We've got Sothan for the greens. We've got Tagslack for the oranges. Kitten for the oranges. Augur for the greens. Martin for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Abstractful for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Bybeat for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Lundios, welcome to the stream for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Razor for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Chaz for the greens. And Cat, what a perfect guess at 17 for the greens. Aren't I good? At least some of us can say second language. I mean, I think it's Spanish, so maybe all of us can. The character's Spanish. Right, we've got Sothan, Tagslack, Kitten, Augur, Martin, Satan, Abstractful, Easy Green, Bybee, Alcarion, Siddles, Lundios, Mindright, Razor, Cardi, Chaz, and Cats. 8 oranges. No, wait, 8 oranges and 9 greens. No, 8 oranges and 10 greens. There's Gwynblades in for the greens. Alright, the greens have the advantage. Alright, first person to pick a number 1 episode of the group. It's not a community map, is it today? It's a normal map. Dougie's in as well. Dougie for the greens. 7 oranges and 12 greens. The greens have come back in force. 19 marbles into the race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presses the random button. Gets us to the level on the fell. Satan, I hope you picked a winner for the oranges right here. 3, 2. Come on, let's have an orange win. Alcarion's current sitting Person of the Century of the Day, right? Look at Trim posting his new content in Discord. Self-promotions through the ceiling with that guy sometimes. The level is called On the Fell. Wardudge is the record holder with 96 seconds, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Alcarion won yesterday. 131 to 91, 40-point gap. I was going to say, can the oranges extend that? But Chaz is already in the lead for the greens. Straight back into the spinner, though. That's a bad run from Chaz, but he's still in the top 3, with Kitten doing well in marbles instead of stream races for once. Augur, however, is your first place position right now, and that would be I would be happy if that changed. I'm not going to lie. Cardi, Sothan, Alcarion in the lead. Chaz, 3rd place. Kitten, 2nd. Augur, still in the lead. Who gets through the spinner fastest? An orange, because of course. Although they actually recovered quite nicely. Kitten's going and banging into each side. They're back. The greens are right back on her though. Kitten for the oranges, 1st place. Augur, Chaz, 2nd. 4th place currently belongs to Gwynblade. Siddles is here as well. Kitten's got 4 greens around her. Siddles is here. Bybeat. Kitten gets the drop. Augur gets the drop. Gwynblade gets the drop ahead of both of them. Gwynblade first place, Lundio second, Sothan third now. Kitten only just gets out of the elevator escalator rubbish. You're here now, Sothan, you're in third. Although Bybee on the right-hand side, there's a lot of oranges on the other side. Come on, oranges, you can do this. Just because there's loads of them, it doesn't mean we have to let him win. Bybee gets ahead of Gwynblade. Bybee and Gwynblade in marbles. The story is old as time, but Bybee gets sucked back into the spinner. Kitten versus Gwynblade into the dingle danglers. Chaz tried for some stunts at the last second, but it didn't pay off. Kitten's free. She's on her own. Can she do this? And just as always, the few beat the many. Every time. Kitten for the oranges. Despite having 12 greens and 7 oranges, the few beat the many. Greens, you're really going to have to start using this fucking advantage because it's, you know what I mean? It's getting embarrassing. You can't consistently have the most marbles and lose at such a rate. Kitten, well played, 132nd orange point. Alcarion, I hope you don't mind, I'm taking the crown off and I'm putting it squarely on Kitten's head. Kitten says a bit of Discord, where's she at? Oh, there she is. Roger that. Good. Razor always says he don't like spinners either, Sothan, and I think he's got more of a reason to say so than you. Razor drops into the dingle danglers. The zone's coming, Razor. The fire's coming. Come on. Yeah, there's always Razor, Dougie, don't worry. I think it's because they want to steal it at the end of the year and be all smug about it. Well, they did do that last year, that's true. Chaz and Tagslack took a big chop. Kitten first, Gwynblade second, Augur third, Cardi fourth, and Sothan fifth. Kitten ahead of all 4 greens in the top 5 spots. Good work, Kitten. That is, let me just check the scoreboards. If it would load. Kitten's 8th point. She is now joint third with, get this, Bybee, Cardi, Lundios, Cats, and Alcarion. It's actually very common and popular at the moment to be in third place on 8 points. Kitten, you joined the pack. I might actually beat State K2 on Lethal. Kitten is your person of the century of the day, however, 132 to 91 points in favour of the oranges. If you'd like to compete in any of this rubbish, I will see you tomorrow, not only for an extra marbles, but also for a bit of stream races, which Kitten, spoilers, will also win. The scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up on who has what. Just add one to Kitten, I'll update it very shortly. Not a bad stream. We got the base is fat with supplies. We looted up a bunch of shit, made a ton of influence, and then started on the story missions. Tressie alive. The Wilkersons have got their part now. We might get Cleo back online, which would be amazing. I'll be off tomorrow, so it'll be a nice fresh for it to imagine. That's going to be a good feeling, kid. Right, thank you all for the support today. Welcome to all the new followers. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. As always, I love you all very much for your generosity. It's nice to see everybody here every day. I'll see you all tomorrow and next week for maybe the start of full-time My Summer Car. Right, if you're staying on the platform, the twitch.tv/thekilobits is live, as well as Alcarion, whose name's right there in the chat. I hope to see you all there. But can somebody give me a final word? As I say, Kitten, Easy Green, Martin, Alcarion, Satan, Dougie, Mindrake, Bybee, Razor, Sothan, Lundios, Mindrake, Siddles, Alcarion, Chaz, Cats, Gwynblade, and everybody else. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow. But the final word is this. I would be doohickey, but I've not said this for quite some time. Dingle danglers. Can't even remember what that's from. That's how much we need a Doomhaus glossary. Kitten, your memory's better than mine.